Picture this. You wake up in the morning, blurry-eyed, dreading the 9 to 5 grind, while your dog is already on top of life. She's sitting by your bed, wagging her tail, reminding you it's time for the morning walk. Her day is all planned out. Eat, nap, and play. No need for a to-do list, no existential crisis, just a pure, happy life. Now you might say, but wait, dogs don't have a job, they don't read books, they don't contemplate the meaning of life. But that is exactly the point. Let me show you why. Ever heard of the story of Diogenes the Cynic? This guy lived in a barrel and rejected all the material nonsense of life. When Alexander the Great came to visit him offering anything he wanted, Diogenes replied, "Stand out of my sunlight." Diogenes lived like a minimalist dog. He knew the secret to life: simplicity. In fact, the word cynic comes from the Greek word kynikos, meaning dog-like. Diogenes looked at the world much like your dog does, without all the distractions we humans burden ourselves with. Dogs live the moment, no worrying about the stock market and no stressing about the deadlines. When your dog looks at the sunset or sniffs a flower, they are experiencing pure, unfiltered beauty. Diogenes, in his simplicity, stripped life down to its raw essence. He didn't own a house, fancy clothes, or material possessions. He lived in a barrel, with nothing but the sky above him and the ground beneath him. This wasn't poverty for him, it was freedom. His detachment from material things gave him a clarity of mind that is rare among humans, but it is something your dog experiences every day. Dogs are free from the weight of materialism. Just like Diogenes, they don't stress over mortgages, car payments, or the latest iPhone release. They don't collect stuff for status, because for a dog, every moment is already rich. When they find a stick or a roll in the grass, they find more happiness than we could ever buy. Diogenes would probably say that in this way: dogs are smarter than us. They know that happiness doesn't come from accumulating things, but rather it comes from embracing the present moment. Diogenes believed that living in accordance with nature was the ultimate goal. He rejected societal norms, conventions, and even civilization itself in favor of living as naturally as possible. Dogs too live in harmony with nature. They don't care about the complexities we've invented, such as social hierarchies, reputations, or future anxieties. They exist purely in the present, appreciating what is right in front of them. This is pure mindfulness. Diogenes would call it the highest form of wisdom, being present in the moment and fully experiencing life as it unfolds. We, on the other hand, spend most of our time worrying about things that haven't even happened yet. Our brains are cluttered with thoughts about tomorrow's meetings, next month's bills, and whether we said something awkward in last night's conversation. Dogs don't get trapped in that mental quicksand. They enjoy the now in a way most humans can't, which makes their lives far less stressful. Diogenes would likely argue that this kind of mindful existence is a form of intelligence that humans have forgotten. Dogs live like ancient philosophers. They are present, content, and unaffected by the trivialities of modern life.